We didn't really have Fan Expo to this extent in the 70s and the 80s. I'm not even quite sure when it started, but it's become such I guess a pop culture force that you get one in Ontario, or at least in the Toronto area, almost one every other weekend once the summer starts rolling. And there are conventions like this in Dallas, in San Diego, which is the big one, Calgary, which is a fantastic comic book convention in Alberta, Vancouver, which I was at earlier this year. Montreal is a great one as well too. They're in Halifax, New York, Boston, all over. And I really like the convention circuit. It's a lot of fun, and it's kind of weird. Even as a teacher, you end up still teaching when you're there. So I remember there was one lady in Montreal. We were conversing as best as I could in French and as best as she could in English, so we could understand each other, about how I did the cross-hatching there and just my techniques. And so it's kind of cool. So you're not only there, presenting yourself to your audience, but you're also sharing knowledge, which is kind of cool. Like I can't really think of a better experience other than, something like that. Being able to share what you do and what you love with people that also love the stuff that you like to do. It's a lot of fun. So anyway, these are covers. They come blank. You buy them at conventions or at comic book stores. And then what I've done is, this part here is normally blank, but then I drew this in. And then you could sell them if anyone's interested. But these are just examples of some of the stuff that I've drawn. So this is a blank Star Wars #1, and I drew Darth Vader on it. And this is a Batman cover, Dark Knight, and then this is a Walking Dead cover. And so my highlight of doing these blank covers was I was in Vancouver, and one afternoon at the convention, a fan came by and asked if I could draw Princess Leia. And I was like, sure, I guess so. And she goes, okay, I'm going to come by tomorrow, and I'll have you draw it. So I'm like, sure. So she came by the next day, and she put the comic on the table in front of me. And she goes, yeah, I just got Carrie Fisher to sign this. So can you draw Princess Leia on it? And Carrie Fisher is Princess Leia. And I was like, you really want to do this? I don't want to ruin your book. So that was a lot of pressure, but it was kind of cool, and it was kind of like the zenith of my nerddom, in that I got to draw a book signed by Princess Leia and then draw her likeness on the cover. And the customer was happy, so it was like a win-win situation all the way around. And I have to admit, I wish we had those kind of events to this extent when I was a kid, because I would have been at them every year and all 4 days. So you get these pop culture shows sprouting up all over the place, and geeks and nerds get to enjoy the genre that they like. They get to dress up and do cosplay and basically just celebrate everything that is amazing about the genre. I totally love it.